Hello, I'm Tragulon, and this request comes from White Blade Zero, who wanted any form of Frieza versus any form of Cell. So I'll pick second form Frieza and second form Cell. Frieza's name can also be spelled with two E's, which I believe is the original Japanese spelling.
Now then, how would you like to die?
You think you can stand in my way? It's hopeless!
So, there's been some discussion that Krillin could have killed Frieza while he was in this form after he hit him with the solar flare. He could have, the question is why, but in the end, if he had killed Frieza after solar flaring him, Goku wouldn't have become a Super Saiyan, and well, that would have led to Vegeta not becoming a Super Saiyan either, because his motivation for becoming one was based off of Goku. Well, and then I guess we'd be hearing Vegeta being all, I'm a Super Saiyan every 5 minutes or however long, because he doesn't know what a Super Saiyan is until he's witnessed one, and if Goku didn't become one, he wouldn't have known. Yeah, that would have been awkward. And then, what would the timeline have been like? Because, no Super Saiyan, they would have probably scaled the villains back, Cell and the androids. Well, right now this just amounts to fan fiction, but in the series, if they had gone that route, they would have probably made Cell weaker, or I don't know what they would have done. And wow, he's really low on health, I better finish him off with an ultimate. Okay. Well, I don't have any instant power-up moves, so I'm just going to have to do this manually. Yeah, it's an interesting way to go with the series, and I mean, that's... Oh, why? Okay. There we go. Let my controller stop moving there. Okay. There we go. Now he's finished. I'll just let you enjoy this.
I warned you, didn't I?
Alright, so now I'll be swapping over to Cell and playing the other side of the fight here. And they are conveniently right and below each other and above and all that. Okay, here we go. Second form Cell and second form Frieza. And Cell's name is just a clever play on how he was created.
You think you can stand in my way? It's hopeless!
Be careful. At this level, I won't be as gentle as before.
So Cell apparently comes from a different future altogether where he actually killed Trunks. And then it can get really confusing if you think about it, because I mean, he came back a year before the Trunks that came back. I mean, what was he doing there? Well, not him, but I mean Trunks. Okay, I saw it listed in a diagram. There's timeline A, timeline B, or well, future timelines. Okay, the Cell here is from C, future timeline C, where he killed Trunks, and in B, where the Trunks that we know came back. Or yeah, it's like, what was Trunks coming back at an earlier period of time for? Did Goku use instant transmission in that time to defeat Frieza? No, because that was in the future. A year later, he was coming back. I don't even know what he was doing there that early. A year before, well, a year and a half, they would have. Yeah, I don't even know what Trunks. I guess he had a different agenda. I mean, in that timeline, it was stated that he had already defeated the androids. But I'm not really sure. I mean, if he had actually come back, and Cell hadn't killed him, we would have ended up with two Trunks. Well, they were a year apart. I'm not even sure what it would have... Yeah, you see, if that Trunks had come back, what would have happened with the Trunks that actually came back and killed Frieza? I mean, what would he have done? I mean, I don't understand how it all works. It's getting very complicated and confusing. I'm just going to stop thinking about it. You can draw your own conclusions from that. And now he's already low enough and he already transformed. But he's not going to be able to survive this, even if he transforms again. And actually, I'm going to run out of energy here. I better get things going. Oh, I jinxed it. He transformed again. Dang it, Frieza. I don't have any instant power moves, but he does. And if he feels like using it, that'll leave him vulnerable. But I have enough health here to survive. Come on, Frieza. Nope. Yeah, oh, he's good. He's guard crushed. That means he's finished. Actually, no, I need to do a little more damage here. Alright, let's just finish him off. Now, there we go. Alright, now he's finished. I'll just let you enjoy this one too.
I won't allow this. You won't get away. At last, my perfect form is within my reach.
Thinking about timelines and all that can get very complicated. What is, what was, what could have been, all that kind of stuff. It just, I don't know. Anyway, just leave your requests for who you want me to fight with in the comments below, and I'll do what I can. Try you on out.